gotta have a little dessert, right? So we're gonna make a heart-shaped brownie in our medium heart-shaped stone. If you do not have this, you have about 20 more days to get this. So you want to get this. It is so adorable, and it's perfect for brownies, for cookies, for pizza. Why pay extra to get a heart-shaped pizza when you can make it at home, right? So we are going to use our kitchen spritzer again, or you could even brush a little bit of melted butter or oil on the pan. But I have my kitchen spritzer out, so I'm just going to spray my pan here a little bit. Set this off to the side. I just have my batter bowl. I love my batter bowl, and I have my anniversary spatula. You can use any of our mix and scrapers. We want 2/3 cup of oil, 3 tablespoons of water. I'm just using a box mix. I'm out of our brownie mix, and they are discontinuing our brownie mix. I'm so sad. I love it. On or before February 28th. So if you are a fan of our brownie mix, you want to get that, stock up on it. It is gluten-free and can be made vegan-free, so it is a good one to have. And then I just have a regular milk chocolate mix here. Or you can make your own homemade brownies, whatever you want to do. And I want to actually mix up my eggs a little bit so the yolks are broke up. Just mix I had 3 tablespoons of water, 2/3 cup of oil, and 2 eggs. And then I'm just going to pour my brownie mix in there. And I'm just making it according to the directions on the brownie box. Now I'm just going to mix this up. And brownies are not something, unless you want to mix them in a mixer, you can use just a batter bowl and a spatula, because you don't want to over mix brownies. You just want to get them mixed up until they're just mixed up. That's why I like to do it with a spatula, that way it's not over mixed. Okay. So we are going to, oh, there's a little bit of powder still there, so we want to make sure all of our powder is mixed up. And I'm just going to pour this into our pan. And if you don't have the heart-shaped stone, you can always, do it in a bar pan and then freehand cut it, or there are some ways that you can use square pans and then cut them into a heart shape. Or you can make them in a brownie pan and use a little bit of aluminum foil, make it into a ball, and put it into the brownie pan before you pour the batter in, and put it at the front so it kind of gives it a little, I have a video, if I remember, I'll try to post that, showing how to do that and make brownie shapes without having a heart shape, or making heart shapes without having a heart shaped pan. Oh, I got a little batter. We're just going to mix that up a little bit. I just want to get this all into the different crevices. I've got some that didn't mix up, so we're going to mix it up in the pan here. There's a couple of clumps. That's something that we don't have with the Pampered Chef mix. Sometimes you get with some of the other mixes. Okay. Now I'm going to try something. I've never done this before, but I have a heart-shaped, what did I do with it? Heart-shaped cookie cutter. And I've got some white sanding sugar and red sanding sugar. And I'm just going to put this right on there. See if this works. Don't know if it's going to. Oh, it did! It worked! I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. I've never tried this before, so we're going to do a red one. Another white one. And I wish I had some of those candy hearts that have the sayings on them, because when it came out I would put those, like one of those in there, in each of these. That one's not as pretty, but wonder if I should wipe off the cookie cutter each time I do it. Maybe that would be better. I messed that one up. I should have done that one in white and that one in red. So I mean, oh, a little bit too much there. Try to do this again. Let's do this one in red. And this one in white. I don't know what it's going to do as it cooks, because it is actually kind of dissolving as we're doing it here. So we'll see. May not turn out, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to try something. Again, what do I always say? I'm not perfect. I'm pampered, and this is just a way to give you guys another thing to try for Valentine's Day. It's coming up in a week. Okay. How cute is that? Look at, oh, I don't want to, oh, there, some of it went, so I got to be careful. I don't want to do that yet. Kind of smushed a little bit because I held it up to you guys, so let me fix a couple of these. I'm going to put this in the oven and let it bake, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I'll see you guys soon. Happy cooking.